This is no cold, more like cold feet. You got stage fright.
I don't have stage fright. I've never had
Oh, speak up, Alex. I can't understand a word you're saying.
I said I have never had stage fright.
Look, I'm not into charades. I got me an idea. Whisper to me. In my ear. Whoa. What are we gonna do? What are we? No, honey. You're the one getting paid to sing for your supper. What are you gonna do?
Vodka.
Oh, I knew it. You were faking.
No, Mom always said that the vodka lubricates your throat. Look, Asa, I don't have any idea. I just know we have to open Olanov's tonight.
And what are we gonna do for entertainment? Tape a mic to your tongue? With that voice, nobody will be able to hear you sing.
Asa, you gotta help me think of something, please. Oh, God, please help me, Asa. I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, don't cry. Oh, please, don't start crying on me. Oh, please don't.
Hello?
Whoa. Who the hell are you, and what do you want?
Best seats in the house. We came to see the singing gun mall. What time does she go on?
Red, let's shake a leg. It's way fit. Nora, what's going on? What did he tell you, huh? What happened?
Mr.
What's
Buchanan.
happening? No, Nora,
Would
talk
you please
to me.
go back outside?
No, I'm not going anywhere.
Whoa. It's
Miss
okay.
Gannon.
No, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. He deserves to know the truth. I want him to know exactly what's wrong with me.
Jason, can I have a refill?
Yeah, no problem. Give me a minute.
No rush. I'm on my own.
Oh, sorry, guys. I just had to... Guys? Where'd you go? Excuse me, Jason.
Emily.
Did you see my friends, two guys? They were sitting right here. We were going to a Halloween party.
Excuse me. You know, I wasn't going to say anything, but I just changed my mind.
I'm sorry?
Do you have any idea how much misery you're spreading around, Miss Haynes?
Hey, General.
Can I help you?
No, we're gonna help you.
Trick or treat, man.
Yeah, trick or treat.
Big war hero, huh?
What do you want?
Just a little harassment, that's all. You like playing around with college girls, huh?
Get your hands off of me.
Keep your hands to yourself next time.
I'm warning you for the last time.
That's right, old man. It is the last time. That's for him. Oh, take a look at the big man now. He's falling, but he can't get up.
Come on, Nora. No, somebody talk to me, all right? The CAT scan.
Fine. They were fine. All the test results were fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with me. Nothing serious, you know.
There isn't.
No. Oh, honest to goodness, Whoa, I leave you alone for 2 minutes, you start dreaming up disasters.
No, I don't get it, because when I walked in here, you looked...
No, you just be careful.
No. Well, you
You
saw
be
her.
careful.
Didn't
He's
she?
not always like this.
No, but he is always like this when he is worried about her. So if there's nothing wrong, then why did you pass out like that? What about the blackouts and the headaches?
Low blood sugar. Ask him. No, don't ask him. He just got through telling me. It's a long and boring story, obviously. What I'll do, I'll tell you, and then he can correct me if I'm wrong. Okay?
Miss Gannon.
Now, my low blood sugar has been like a red rubber ball. It's just bouncing. And you know what it's from? Do you know what it comes from?
Genetics?
Junk food. All my life, I have been eating tacos and chocolate and chips, and it's caught up with me.
That's why you're upset?
I have to change my whole diet, Bo. No more pizza. No more.
No,
hot
to heck with all of
dogs.
that stuff, but you're all right.
Of course I am.
So, it's fixable. I mean, a little diet, little exercise, and you'll be 100%.
Well, actually, I'm going for 110. Oh, it's fine. I mean, I just have to change a lot of things in my life, like from top to bottom, every aspect of my life. But, piece of cake. No cake. Bowl of salad.
I want to hear it from him. What do you say? Clean bill of health?
Miss Gannon understands where her problems are coming from. I've explained the situation. She's aware of any and all choices she has to make.
There. You heard it from the man in the white coat.
Okay, but listen, I have one more question.
No. You have no more questions. No more. I want you to go down and get the car, bring it around front. I'm going to change my clothes, and any questions I will answer on the way home. We have got to get home. We have a refrigerator full of lethal weapons to deal with. 5 minutes, okay?
Okay. Oh, God. Dr. Price, I want to thank you. God, thanks for taking care of her, okay? Because I know it's not easy.
Hey, I can make my own impression. Go on. Out.
All right, no, I'm going. I'm going.
Okay. I did the doctor-patient thing. Now you tell me. Why'd you lie to him?
Oh, Bo, you must be so relieved.
Well, yeah, but no kidding. It's going to be awful, though, trying to get her to change her diet, not to mention what it's going to do to my diet.
She's okay. That's what counts, right?
Yeah.
I think a low blood sugar problem is something you can live with.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. I don't know. I'll keep her.
You do that.
Yeah, I got to go get the car. You want me to drop you at Landfair?
No, I have my car. Besides, I was going to try and catch up with Sloan. He's around the corner having dinner at Wanda's.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you can say a lot of things about Sloan Carpenter, but these sexual harassment charges...
Jason, if my friends come
It's
back...
not in his character, Miss Haynes. Now, he would no more touch you than he would
Hey,
fly
you
to
were
the moon.
in the room with me and General Carpenter. I know what he did.
I don't believe you.
Well, the university does.
Look, Miss Haynes,
No, you. Look, mister, I don't know who you are.
Buchanan, Clint Buchanan.
Kevin Buchanan's?
Kevin's my son. Why, you know Kevin?
Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter. Look, General Carpenter's guilty and he's going to have to pay.
You know, if I were you, I'd think long and hard about all this, young lady. You're causing an awful lot of people an awful lot of pain. Jason, forget the coffee. I'm coffeeed out. Give my best to your Aunt Wanda, will you?
Yeah. See ya.
You need something?
Yeah, I need my friends. I need them to be here.
Those two guys that were in here with those masks?
Yeah, Dan and John. What happened to them?
I saw them take off maybe 5 minutes ago.
They took off? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they just leave me here?
Oh, how's this for a little harassment, huh?
Sloan the drone.
That's right. Sloan the drone. Hear him moan.
Hey,
Move it.
what's going on here?
Schools. Now, come
What
on.
the fellas up to? Nobody's going anywhere. Not just yet.
Stop us, sucker.
Out of our way.
Hands off the girls and let you.
Oh, God.
Easy, mister.
Here, let me help you.
Get help. Get help.
I'll help you. Take it easy now. I'm gonna roll you over. No. See what we got here. This fella's really doing nothing.
Because when they run late, you run late.
Minute recipes
Recipes you make in 30 minutes or less.
for delicious meals.
So, because of these unexpected circumstances, we might have to change the program a little.
No, time out, Texas. You trying to tell me we came all this way for nothing?
We have great food, a great band.
No, we came to hear the singing gun mall. You saying she's not going on?
We have a lot more to offer.
Let's go.
No, hold it. What's the matter with you people? I'm talking to you. You're supposed to be customers. Come on, I'll set you up ringside. Forget it. Forget the whole lousy thing. What the heck are you doing, Alex?
Asa, please.
Oh, don't tell me I know. You're lubricating your voice. But that is not going to satisfy a room full of paying customers.
Please, Asa, I am doing the best I can.
We have got to postpone the opening. That is it.
We can't postpone the opening. People don't come to second openings. We would have lost all of our momentum, Asa. After all this work and all this time, we've got to do something.
You'll get it up again. You've got that magic touch. Oh, please. Don't do this to me. What have I got now? Miss Waterworks? You can't show your weakness in business, honey.
That's where we're different, Asa. Olenoff's isn't business. Not just business, not for me. It was a chance at a new beginning. A place where I could make a contribution. Where people might have an opportunity in this town to see me the way that Ty does. The way I really am deep down inside. And it was a chance to maybe have people actually respect me. Maybe really admire me even.
Look, Alex, honey. I'm telling you, things are going to turn out all right, I promise.
How? How can you promise?
I got ways, you'll see.
Excuse me. Are we early? Isn't this where the criminal is singing tonight?
Well, welcome, partners. Come right in. This is the hottest spot in town. Follow me. I tell you, you are going to see some show tonight. Oh, boy, are you ever.
Isn't it wonderful that we can sit here together and enjoy the time?
Yes, even though it is kind of hard to relax.
Oh, honey, you're uncomfortable because of the movie?
Oh, no, Mother. No, I was talking about Sloan. After everything that girl put him through today at the hearing.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed, it does make it very hard to have any pleasure from the day when, we know how much Sloan must be suffering.
Mother, do you think Marty's right? That someone else is putting Emily Haynes up to making these accusations?
It's hard to say, but I do think it's possible.
Well, I guess all we can hope is that the truth will come out somehow and soon.
Yes. We all live and hope, darling.
Well, there's one good thing that's come out of all this unhappiness. Things have changed between us.
Yes. Oh, over the last few months, I had given up hope.
I have seen a whole nother side of you these past few days.
I know what you mean. Really. I almost surprised myself.
You have been nothing but supportive of Sloan despite all of your differences. And that makes me feel you can see, right?
Yes. I think we're both happy about the way things are now.
Where are they? Take it easy. Take it easy. You'll just make it worse.
They were students.
Just take it easy, Sloan.
I just couldn't come back.
Hey! Anybody hear me? I need help in the alley.
Yeah, get help, please.
God damn.
Please get help.
Look, Sloan, You need an ambulance.
Yes.
And right away, this won't keep.
Go for it. Go get help.
I can't leave you here.
Please get help.
No, what if those guys come back?
I don't care. Get help.
I can't leave you and I can't stay here.
Oh, God.
Look, Sloan. You're gonna have to help me. I can't do this alone.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Closest. I'm close as Sloan as I want us. That's where we're going.
From Walt Disney and Jim Henson Video, start your holiday early.
Nothing's starting here yet. Thought maybe that we'd have something going here soon, but nothing's starting
Mrs. Buchanan, thank heavens.
I am here reluctantly. Another emergency, indeed. Oh, my God. Nigel, do I detect vodka? Have you been drinking?
I don't drink. It's a long and sordid tale. Mrs. Buchanan, there's an utter disaster in the making. Miss Olenoff has no voice whatsoever. She can't sing a note.
Why should that stop her?
You don't understand. The woman is totally incapable of producing the slightest sound. There isn't an empty seat in this house. If Miss Olenoff doesn't sing, and she couldn't possibly, they'll tear the place apart. And Mr. Ace's entire investment will be lost.
Nigel, listen up. As far as I'm concerned, Olenoff should fail as soon as possible. Not that I really care all that much.
Forgive me, madam, but I believe you do care. At least enough to be here to console Mr. Buchanan.
Well, perhaps as a friend. Or before that wicked little vampire sucks him completely dry.
Alex, I'm back. I made it here. Hey. Hey. Did I miss it, or are you just gonna go on? No, I didn't miss it, or...
No, I don't have a voice.
What's wrong?
I can't sing.
What? What happened?
I don't know.
Excuse me, we've come down from New York. It's getting late.
Yeah. Just go ahead and go on up and say something. Do anything, okay?
What can I say?
Anything, something. Just go ahead, go on. Go on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to Olenoff's.
Can't hear you. Speak up. Come on, darling. You can do it.
I have an announcement.
It's terrible.
Now this is really a total non-event.
Yeah, we're really wasting our time here. Let's go.
Come on, babe. Now or never. Yeah.
Come on. You didn't come here for nothing. Come on.
For nothing.
Everybody listen up, please.
That's Asa Buchanan, the billionaire.
I said hush up, please. Ladies and gentlemen, there will not be a singing gun mall tonight. Instead, there's going to be something much better.
Like what?
I couldn't tell him.
Couldn't.
Oh, gee, honey. I got a brain tumor.
Miss Gannon.
Nora! My goodness, we've gotten so close. You've seen parts of me I didn't even know I had.
Nora.
I wasn't ready, all right? It's been barely a year since Bo lost his wife in an automobile accident. And he was devastated at the loss of Sarah. I am not going to put him through that again. I love him too much for that. Now, he has rebuilt his life. We have built a life together.
But he loves you. Nothing you can do about that. Not telling him will hurt him too.
So what's your point?
You don't have much time to make your decision about this operation. Now, if you want to try and save your eyes...
Or my life. Don't forget that little added bonus.
You have to make up your mind. And soon. Real soon.
And if I decide to have this operation, you go ahead and I could lose my sight anyway. Just like that. Not to mention that surgery comes with its own certain amount of risk. And this is brain surgery we're talking about.
The odds are in...
Don't quote odds to me! If I decide not to have this operation, at least I can live the life the way I have lived my life. And for a while longer. Quality of life. Isn't it better to live for the moment, as long as there is a moment, rather than risk it all?
The operation could be...
If it's successful. That's a big if. I need time.
You've got it. I'll find a slot for you tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Call my service when you're ready. We'll cross paths somehow. Don't put it off, Nora.
I need time to think. In the meantime, no one knows, right?
My sister Sheila's a lot of things, but she can keep her mouth shut. Don't worry, she's the only other person who's seen your chart.
Thank you. I'll call.
Make the decision before it gets made for you. Oh. And as far as Mr. Buchanan goes, think about that too, hmm? He's gonna find out sometime, and you're gonna need his help.
Nothing. It's just, I just keep looking for the catch. I can't help it. I just do. You know, life has never been a flawless proposition to me, you know. Especially not my life. I mean, who wants to talk about my life? I mean, the way my life used to be, I don't know. I look for problems to solve. I look for things to work on. I look for things to fix.
Fix what?
That's just it. There's nothing to fix.
And that's a problem?
No. It's a miracle. For the first time in my life, there's nothing wrong. Nothing. Everything's just
perfect.
How long do you think I can sit in the car? It's too late, Red. I saw them.
Hello, Landview Country Club? Yeah, a couple of students rented out a banquet room for a costume party. Well, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind checking on a couple of friends of mine, Dan Goodwin and Joe. What do you mean, it's not your... No, hello? So what else is new? Emily? Dressed up, no place to go. So I'll just go home. Excuse me.
I don't think so. Not so fast and not so easily.
You know, I don't have time for this. I'm late.
Yes, you are very late in telling the truth.
Okay, I don't have to talk to you about this. Okay.
Apparently, you have no need to look at me either. Why is that, Emily?
The last time we spoke, you told me in no uncertain terms that Sloane Carpenter was a monster.
He is.
Really? And why are you so embarrassed about it now? You can't even look me in the eyes, can you? You're sticking to your story, but you're doing it awfully quietly. Now, is that because you're ashamed of this vicious lie that you told he didn't touch you?
I didn't lie. He didn't.
All right, Emily, I tell you what. Turn around and look me in the eyes and tell me. Make me believe it. He? Right here. What did he do?
Jason! Yeah? Jason, I need some help here. Sure. Somebody call. Oh, my God! Sloan! Get off that table, will you? Sloan! Get your What happened? What happened? Oh, jeez.
God. Students.
Today.
Oh,
bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah,
I'll check on the ambulance.
What happened to you? Who did this? The students in masks.
What?
Yeah.
They were wearing Halloween masks.
It had to be Dan and John.
Are you sure they were students?
They'll get back at me for Emily. They think I'm guilty.
The ambulance is on its way, and I told him to page Larry Wallach. How's he doing? I think the bleeding's slowing down, son.
I never thought they'd do anything like this.
It's all over now. You're going to be all right now.
I'm very dizzy. I'm very dizzy.
You lost a lot of blood, Sloan.
You're going to be all right now. The ambulance is on its way. You're going to be all right.
You must have been shopping for weeks.
Actually, for months. But the more I shopped, the more I worried that I'd never get to see you open them. Oh, come on, I might as well be honest. I was worried that you'd never speak to me again, but that's over now. You bet it is. Isn't that wonderful?
And let's not ever let that happen again, Mother. Please.
Honey, okay, I promise you that it will never happen again. I won't ever let anything come between us. You've got my solemn word on that. Never again.
Come on, Nora. Don't tell me it is nothing. I know it is not nothing.
No.
Well, then tell me, what the heck is going on? Nora.
It's my low blood sugar.
Oh,
That's all. I told you that.
Pete's sakes.
Well, it's true. Dr. Price told you that I would... I'm subject to major mood swings, you know, and I'll have until we can settle my blood sugar levels and you know, get them all settled. I'm going to have major ups and downs and tears, and I may just break out into the Lindy without the slightest provocation.
Just uncontrollable sporadic dancing. That's a symptom?
Something like that, yes. The point is that I'm just going to have these... Well, my behavior is going to be a little bit more erratic, that's all. You know, until we can get everything settled health-wise, you know, and I don't want you to be upset. I just want you to know that.
No, don't even worry about me, because I can handle anything as long as I know that you're okay. All right? First things first, though. You and I have to get to work on this diet thing. All right? So we will, there's a nutrition doctor right here in this hospital.
Oh.
We'll stop by his office. We'll get a good food, bad food list. We'll hit that 24-hour mark. We've got to start this sooner or later.
Later.
I'm driving. It's unanimous, okay? From now on, I'm making it my personal mission to make sure that you stay on whatever kind of a rabbit diet they put you on. And I don't care if both of us grow long hair and fluffy little tails and just keep going and going and going.
It doesn't sound like any fun.
What? No, that's where you're wrong.
What?
Because there are other things that rabbits do. They may not eat too well, but there is something that they do a whole lot of.
You think that's going to take my mind off of lemon meringue pie with the ginger snap crust?
I just said I am making this my personal mission. Do you have any idea at all the scare that you put into me? Do you?
I'm sorry.
Low blood sugar. You know, I'm just so thankful that all these headaches, you know, they're not pointing to something a whole lot more serious, you know? Just thank God.
So if I call my friend Susan the most, they pay half?
Sprint announces yet another reason to switch to the most.
Because sometimes I call her for absolutely no reason and we talk for hours about nothing at all.
Talk all you want. Sprint will split the bill on the person you call most.
Wow, now we can talk even longer about nothing.
Kind of hard to believe, isn't it?
Call now and save 50% with Sprint's calling plan, The Most.
You're not gonna believe this, but this game talks. It's a boo! The sounds of fun talking board games.
Take one.
How does Aladdin get in there? I don't know how he does it. Shrink race.
Return one.
Maybe just...
Ladies and gentlemen, I have your attention. Tonight, Olenoffs is proud to present for its grand opening the one, the only, Singing Tycoon. I think they've had enough to drink, Henry. Hit it. Hello, baby. Oh, yeah. This is the Big Bopper talking. Oh, you sweet thing. Do I what? Well, I what? Is that legal? Oh, baby, you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. A little wiggle and a walk, a little giggle and a talk makes the world go round. And there's nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl to make me act so funny, make me spend my money. I tell you, I feel so loose, like a long-necked goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, you know what I like. Henry!
Cross match, get a CBC and vital signs checked in. Want an IV started. He's lost a lot of blood.
Oh, wait, where do you think you're going? I'm going in there. No, you're not. No, you're going to wait right here. Vicky, I got a lot to do. There's no time to argue.
Larry, just tell me he's going to be all right. Is he going to be all right?
I'll come out and I'll let you know when I can, all right? You just hang in there, kiddo. Just wait right here and hang in there. Slow and strong.
Be strong. Oh, dear God, let him be strong.
You know, Sloan's lucky you came along when you did. You probably saved his life.
Don't you have some customers that need tending to?
Okay, you be modest. It's fine by me. See you guys.
Joey, why don't you go over to the hospital and check on your mother? I'm sure she could use some family.
All right. Hey, why don't you go? We could both go.
No. You go ahead. I'm sure everyone would be a little happier and a lot more comfortable if I kept my distance. You know what I mean?
Sure, I understand.
All right, you go ahead. I'm sure she'll be happy to
Dad?
see you. Oh.
Dad, you all right?
No, I'm fine. Go ahead.
Oh, the heck I will. What's happening? Are you all right?
Hello, honey. Pick you up at 8? And don't be late. But baby, I you know what I like. Chantilly lace and a pretty face and a ponytail hanging down. A little wiggle in a walk, a little giggle in a talk, makes the world go round. There's nothing in the world like a big-eyed girl. Make me act so funny, make me spend my money. I tell you, girls, I feel so loose, like a long-necked goose, like a girl. Oh, baby, you know what I like. You're a hit.
Yes.
I'm a hit. They love me.
And I'm starving.
Well, aren't you the lucky one? Because you got a bag of groceries right there in your...
No, I'm not hungry for any of this.
What, you're already going to break the rabbit habit? You haven't even started it yet?
Just one more night. Please, just one more night, and then we'll take out all those little takeout menus and we'll throw them away. No more Italian, no more Chinese.
Here's the deal. I get to pick the menu.
Okay, done. Great. I trust you with my very taste buds.
All right, I'm going to pick the one we found on the porch the other day from that little restaurant, the one on Mill Street.
No.
Yeah, I only kept it as a joke.
No hippy-dippy health food. Please, please. I'll eat well. I promise you I will. But not tonight. Please. Please.
No, it's hard for me to say no to you.
Oh, good.
But no.
No.
No, listen, I hate to say it, but I will. I will. Don't push me. Even though I hate to say no, I just think so much of you that there's no way that I would let anyone or anything jeopardize your good health. Not even you. Got it?
I understand.
You mean it?
I love you.
Well, isn't that handy? How about a veggie nut burger, huh?
Can we get it with cheese? Lots of cheese.
Let me get the menu. It's in the kitchen drawer.
Oh, goody. By the time you find anything in that drawer, maybe the restaurant will be closed.
You keep on wishing.
Yes, is this Dr. Penn Price? Oh, this is the service. Good. This is Nora Gannon, and I just wanted to leave a message for Dr. Price that I will be seeing him tomorrow. Yes, and tell him that I will have made a decision. Thank you.
Dad, what's wrong?
Just give me a minute.
You want me to call someone? I'll call someone.
No, I'm okay. I know what I'm talking about. It's been worse.
What's been worse? What has?
My ribs. There's nothing I can't handle.
I thought they were all completely healed after the plane crash.
They were doing fine till that punk gave me a shot to the ribs.
They could have broken something again then, right?
No, look, I'm fine.
Listen, you have to get to a doctor.
No, Joey. All right, look, if it'll make you feel happier, you can drive me over to Aces.
If you've broken a rib, you have to go to a hospital and get it looked at.
No, I said. Your mother just took Sloan Carpenter to the hospital. She's got her hands full. I don't want her to have to worry about both of us at once. Now, just leave your mother be. Sloan's the one that needs her now.
Larry?
All right, shall we?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm tired of sitting, but I'm still not ready to go home yet. Been enjoying our time together too much.
Well, then why not extend it, darling? I've got a great idea. Before I drop you at the rectory, let's stop by Sloan's and cheer him up.
Oh, what a great idea. Good. Andrew has a late meeting with the fundraising committee, so I'll call him and see if he wants to join us.
Okay. You go make the call, and I'll see about getting all these things put in the car. Bye-bye. Oh, for goodness sakes, watch
I'm sorry. Claudia? Oh, my God, Claudia, is that you?
Welcome back to Avalon, Luna.
Well, it's just like I remembered it.
Must be a happy memory. You're smiling.
Well, if there's one place I figure I can settle down enough to get some peace of mind, you know, figure out the rest of my life, it's here.
Then feel free to stay as long as you like.
Thank you, Diana. There is one thing I gotta insist on as long as I'm staying here, though.
What?
That you don't let anybody know I'm here. Especially Max Holden.
Where's that thing? Bingo. Okay, somebody in here must know where Luna ran off to. What does she know? Everybody in Landview? We have 1 million friends. Could take me a week just to find somebody who has some hint of where you might have gone. Wait just 1 minute. I know exactly who to talk to.
Vicky, no.
Larry, I just want to know how he is.
And I will tell you how he is, but you have to wait out here. Right now, the ER team is stitching up the wound in his abdomen.
Is it really bad?
Apparently, when he fell, he landed on a shard of glass. It's a pretty nasty wound, but the main problem is he's lost a lot of blood. I've ordered a transfusion. He should be stronger in about 30 minutes or so. Vicky, why did this happen?
I don't know exactly why, but I can certainly hazard a guess. Have you seen a copy of The Invader recently?
Yeah, maybe when I'm in the supermarket. Why, did that have something to do with what happened to Sloan?
Oh, it's a long story, and I won't bore you with the details, but I can tell you this much. He would not be lying in there right now if it weren't for this absolutely hideous smear campaign. Someone is trying to destroy him.
Who?
Well, that's what I have to find out.
Claudia? Oh, my... Claudia, is that you?
Yes, of course it's me. Who else would I be?
I don't know. It's just you have so much hair.
Darling, this isn't a good time to talk about grooming, not at all.
Oh, what's wrong?
I'm in a big rush. I haven't got an instant to spare.
Oh,
not a moment.
Oh, no. I just left my purse next to the phone.
Emily, dear heart, didn't your mother ever tell you it's rude to stare?
Oh, wow, you just look so different. I mean, like, totally.
Yes, for this, it's just a new look that I'm trying out. I was thinking that I would let my hair grow longer, let it get darker, you know. But first, I thought I would give this wig a whirl.
Oh!
But enough about me. You seem to be in a whirl. So what? Is there something the matter?
General Carpenter's in the hospital. These friends of mine beat him up real bad.
Those 2 boys assaulted him?
Yeah. How did you know they were 2 boys? You weren't there.
You left me a message on my answering machine. You said you were going to a Halloween party with 2 friends.
Well, I don't remember calling you.
Yes, you did. Now, please. What happened?
Well, I walked into Wanda's with Judd and Dan, and those are the guys. And General Carpenter was already there.
Did you say anything to him?
No, I was just hanging out with Dan and Judd, and then I went to the John, and I came back, and General Carpenter was, I don't know, just like gone, and so were the guys. And then a few minutes later, Kevin Buchanan's father dragged the general in from the alley, and he said the 2 guys in Halloween masks beat him up. Oh, God, and General Carpenter was there, and he was all white, and there was bleeding all over the place.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Claudia, everything is getting so crazy. I've got to tell the truth now.
No, you mustn't say anything to anybody. You're tired and you're upset and you're just not thinking clearly.
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
Go back to your room and unfreak. I will find out just how seriously hurt General Carpenter is.
You can do that?
Yes, I can. Now, go, please. And don't do anything until you hear from me. Bye.
Mother? Who's that?
Just an acquaintance of mine.
You're all right.
Actually, I'm not. She just told me that Sloan was assaulted by 2 thugs tonight.
What? Oh,
no,
where
honey,
is
don't
he?
get upset. But he's at the hospital, so let's go over there just as fast as we can.
Look, there you go. Want me to get you a couple other pillows?
No, I'm fine, Joey, I'm fine.
How about a sandwich? I'll make you a sandwich.
No, I'm not hungry.
Come on. Must be something I can do.
Yeah, you can quit worrying about me.
Guess what handsome, savvy, filthy, rich hombre added singing to his resume tonight?
What are you talking about?
Me, of course. I captivated that crowd, and Alex's pipes went lame.
You sang at Olanov's in public?
Did I ever? Now, ask me how I did.
How'd you do?
I was a hit and a half. What happened to you, Clint? You look like hell.
Oh, I just bruised my ribs a little, that's all.
Doing what?
Couple punks jumped Sloan Carpenter, and I took an elbow trying to help him out.
That is positively disgusting.
Yeah, those punks were getting bad these days.
I swear, every time I turn around, you're stepping in and defending the guy loving up your wife.
Well, Grandpa, what's he supposed to do? Just sit there and watch?
Just keep out of this, Joey.
Grandpa, come on. I mean, yeah, I know Sloan's messing up his life and all, but I mean, he put all that personal junk aside and he helped him out anyway. I say that makes him a pretty good guy.
Or a fool.
All right, you two.
Are you all right? Dad, listen, your ribs could be a lot more than just bruised. You should go to the hospital.
I'm not going anywhere near that place, Joey.
Hold it.
You've got to.
Joey's right. Don't be so stubborn.
Look, the last thing I want to do is go to the hospital and run into your mother and Sloan.
All right, Sloan, I'd like to keep you here overnight because of your illness.
Well, wait a minute. What illness? I'm in complete remission.
Yes, but you're also at risk. And you've lost a lot of blood. And your hemoglobin count is down considerably.
But won't the transfusion take care of that?
It should, yeah. But just to be on the safe side, I'd like to start a course of antibiotics, and I'd like to keep you here under observation overnight.
Oh, I don't like to be observed, especially overnight.
Well, I'll tell you what. If your blood count's up in the morning, I'll see you get home in time for lunch.
All right, you're the doctor.
Hey, you see? Yeah, there. I keep trying to tell everybody that.
Thank you,
catch you
Larry.
later. All right.
Thanks for everything.
Oh, come on. You take care of yourself, too, Vicky. You can use some rest.
He's so hungry. He always has a sense of humor.
Yes.
Vicky, hi. Dad. Got here as soon as I could. You okay?
Oh, this isn't half bad, is it?
Well, what, the nurse said something about a mugging?
Oh, yeah. vigilante action. Two friends of Emily Haynes followed me into the alley behind Wanda's and let me know that they were getting even for my hurting Emily. So they pushed me. I fell onto some broken bottles.
When is this going to stop? When?
That's what I asked myself while these guys were kicking me around. And it stopped. Thanks to Clint.
Clint?
He rescued me. Managed to carry me back into Wanda's.
It's amazing. Thank God he was there.
Yeah. Clint saved my life.
So if Clint just hadn't happened to be there, you would have bled to death in the street because of Emily Haynes and these lies.
Yes, but let's not forget about the mysterious friend of hers who's putting her up to this. Although I think the tide is going to turn for them.
What do you mean?
Well, first I'm going to find out who this mysterious friend is. And then I am going to stop Miss Emily Haynes.
What's the taste of good times together? It's easy to recall.
Butterball turkeys are deep basted to taste tender, juicy, and delicious every time.
Eyes open wide, anticipation, served with pride by each generation.
And try new Butterball baked or smoked turkey.
The best of all is Butterball.
Attention, smart shoppers, for the...
So what's going on? Joey calls me. He tells me you've been roughed up. What's going on?
I just got bumped in the ribs a little is all. Now everybody's running around fluffing pillows and running off to make sandwiches that I'm supposed to need to keep my strength up.
Well, I guess that explains the noise I've been hearing from the kitchen. What, Joey and Asa, they went out on the food patrol?
Yeah, but that's a good thing. Gives me a chance to say something to you without them running over here every 2 seconds asking me if I'm all right.
So what do you want to talk about?
I want to apologize to you. Back when you had your memory loss problems, well, I shouldn't have gone along with that string of lies everybody was telling you about Tina and Kane.
Look, come on, this isn't something you need to get in now.
Court, hold on, will you? This is something I need to get out all in one piece. Everybody told me that it was the best thing for you. But it ended up those lies were hurting you more than if we'd have just told you the truth right from the get-go. I'm sorry I went along with it. I hope you can forgive me.
Come on, of course I can forgive you. First of all, I'm the one who should apologize. I think I overreacted, all right? And I know what you did. You did because you felt it was right in your heart. You just made a real big mistake, that's all.
Well, my judgment's been off quite a bit lately.
About what?
Like Vicky. I was telling myself that I was ready to sign those papers and let her go because that's what she wanted. I kept telling myself, you gotta move on. Well, it turns out I was wrong there, too.
Not that simple, huh?
I'll tell you, son, I think it's impossible. I don't know how I'll ever be able to let her go. But what about you? I know that losing Tina was kind of tough on you.
Well, believe it or not, Clint, I think I finally made my peace with this whole Tina thing. I mean, she wants Kane Rogan. That's fine. Frankly, I don't think I would even flinch if they were to invite me to their wedding.
Don't you think it's incredible? That we can be all lovey-dovey in public and there's nothing to worry about and nothing to hide from.
It's unbelievable, but there is a first time for everything. Huh?
Yes. Kane,
Yes.
I can't wait to tell everybody.
Yeah, but, the thing is, are they going to believe us? I mean, we have been on and off more times than a light bulb in a fat man's refrigerator, honey.
That's okay, because I'm famous for changing my mind.
Yeah, well, as long as you don't change it about me.
Oh, never. Never.
Never?
Never.
Tina, I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Max, something's wrong.
Well, yeah, if you'd say seeing my whole life shattered in front of my eyes is something wrong, yes, that's why I tracked you down. Where's Luna?
I didn't start unpacking yet, and I'm already feeling like I'm right home.
I'm glad.
You know what, Diane? I still can't get over you showing up at the Moody farm like you did. Right out of the blue like that. I think the goddess must have sent you.
Now she sent you here to Avalon.
Yeah, miracles sure do happen when you need them.
That's the only time they happen, Luna.
Yeah, you're right about that. Talk about Avalon being a place for spiritual renewal. Just breathing in this air. Feel like I'm healing already. Of course, it doesn't hurt to know that Max can't get to me here either.
Yeah, he did follow you all the way down to the Moody farm, didn't he?
Yeah, chased me, more like it.
Sounds like this guy really loves you. Sleep well, Luna. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, thank you, Diana. You have a good night, and thank you for having me here.
Good night.
Good night. This place is so beautiful.
Personally, I like your old room at the farm better. But you made the right move, babe. What's so funny?
You've been zooming along, cranking out these incredible lyrics to teach me how to dream, and now with one verse left, you run dry. I mean, what's the big deal, hotshot?
I don't know. I guess I'm blocked or something.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Isn't that usually my line? Actually, I know why I can't finish.
Why?
Don't laugh, but I get this awful feeling that as soon as I set down the last word to the song, you'll just...
Disappear? Why would I do that?
Once the tune's finished, there won't be any reason for us to get together anymore.
You can't get rid of me that easily. We've been a team for a lot more than just songwriting.
We have been through some stuff, haven't we?
And stuff that I would never have made through alone. You're a part of my life now. And I like my life, okay? I just wish things were further along and I could... I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hello.
Marty, this is Emily. I need to talk to you.
What's wrong?
I can't talk about it over the phone. Can you come over? Something horrible's happened.
I'll be over as soon as I can.
Sloan, have they given you a prognosis?
Well, yeah, really, I'll be all right. The reason I'm staying tonight is that Dr. Larry wants to monitor my hemoglobin count and give me some antibiotics.
Oh, well, thank goodness you're all right.
Oh, man, this could have been so much worse, Dad.
I will tell you who it's going to get a lot worse for. The two hooligans who did this to you.
All right, Mother, please, calm down.
You know, as it turns out, these hooligans are friends of Emily Haines.
Friend. Well, that makes sense. Birds of a feather.
And though there is plenty of blame to go around, the person I would quite frankly like to get my hands on is this one particular friend of Emily's, the person who put her up to this.
A friend?
Yeah. Marty Saybrook is convinced that someone, some woman, has all but put the words in Emily's mouth, and I agree with her.
I do too, and whoever that woman is ought to boil in oil. I mean, don't you agree, Mother?
Oh, yes, and the hotter the better.
I keep coming back to the same question. Who on campus hates me so that they would want to see me publicly flayed like this?
Somebody who's not going to get away with it.
If you'll all excuse me, I have to make a phone call.
Sure. Well, it's not Emily who hates me, so it can't be.
How can you be so sure, Dad?
Well, Emily is a sweet, kind-hearted, simple kind of girl, and I don't think she could have thought of anything like this by herself.
The attack left the victim, General Sloan Carpenter, in serious but stable condition at Llanview Hospital. 2 suspects have been arrested. They are identified as Judd Becker and Dan Goodwin, both students at Llanview University.
Claudia, why haven't you called? What's going on?
Hi. Oh, Marty, I'm so glad to see you.
Who are you just talking to?
Nobody. That's how whacked out I am. Come in. Oh, I'm really sorry that I called you over here so late, but I really need to talk to somebody about him. He's in the hospital, and
Who's in the hospital?
I feel terrible.
Who?
Sloan Carpenter.
What happened to him?
Well, you know, Judd Becker and Dan Goodwin?
Yeah?
They beat him up.
What?
Well, last night, tonight, at Wanda's.
Were you there?
No, I was there, but I was inside. Okay, I talked to them, you know, about the harassment thing, and I think that they did it because of me. I know it's all my fault. I feel terrible.
Emily, you see how things just get worse and worse? Now, you've got to stop it. You've got to go back to the committee, tell them the truth. That's the only thing you can do.
I don't think I can.
Yes, you can. Because if you don't, your so-called friend is going to disappear when things get bad enough, and you're going to be left out there alone. Is that what you want? Hello?
Hello, Emily. It's Claudia. How are you?
Better, I guess.
Well, you're going to feel a lot better when I tell you this news. I've checked on Sloan Carpenter, and he's going to be just fine. So you've no need to worry.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. So why don't you get some sleep, and I'll see you first thing in the morning.
Okay. Bye.
That was her, wasn't it?
Who?
Emily, your so-called friend, your famous friend, the one who's calling all the shots. And don't just tell me yes. Emily, tell me. Tell me who it is.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants.
You don't know where Luna is?
No, Max. What is going on?
Well, Luna took off. Even her brothers don't know where she is.
Well, why did she leave?
Kane, I would rather talk to Tina about this alone, if you don't mind.
Well, I mind, but I'll be at the bar, okay?
Yeah. Max, does this have to do with Bobby Evers' ghost?
Yes, Tina, to her, it's real. I mean, it's real.
Well, I thought everybody was kind of assuming that Luna was making it up because she was nervous about getting married.
No, it goes much deeper than that. It's not just the wedding. She thinks if she marries me, I'm gonna die, just like Bobby did.
Max, come on, that doesn't make sense.
Hey, there's no logic to it, but if you put yourself in Luna's place, here she is. She's got a guy crazy about her. He marries her, bam, he's dead. Then she loses the baby. Takes her 10 years to piece her life back together. She falls in love with me. All of a sudden, I'm having these near-death misses. I get shot in Ravens Point. I fall down the crevice.
Okay, so she
She thinks that if she loves you...
Yeah, you got it. I'll be dead. And who better to talk her out of marrying me than Bobby's ghost?
Max, I wish I could help you. I mean, I will. I don't know where Luna is right now.
What if you hear from her? You'll let me know.
Of course.
I'm gonna find her, Tina. And we're gonna get married on December 1st. Come hell or high water. And nothing's gonna stop me. If I gotta fight that, whatever that thing is, hand-to-hand combat, I will do it, and I'm gonna win because I love her. And that is all she needs to know, that I love her, and I'm never gonna give up on her.
Is this part of your plan? To haunt me forever?
I'm not trying to haunt you, darling.
Then what are you trying to do to me? I've done everything you asked me to do. I left Landview. I cut Max loose to protect him, even though I feel like I cut my own throat. I danced with you. I left Landview. What do you want me to do?
I just want you to believe me when I tell you that someday you're gonna get over Max.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to do that. I cannot go that far.
Those feelings will change, darling.
Would you stop yammering at me? I didn't come here to be with you. I came here to be alone with my own thoughts. So would you just go? Would you just leave me in peace?
You all right, Dad?
I'm having difficulty here. I think I'm falling asleep at my company.
Oh, well, that's no problem. We were just leaving.
Dad. Okay, you get some sleep, all right, Dad?
Yes.
Sloan, is there anything that I can do?
Yes. No more visitors.
Good night. Good night.
Bye-bye, Dad.
Cassie.
Good night, Becky.
Good night.
Well, darling, I guess I should go too.
Oh, no. You stay for maybe 6 or 7 hours, all right?
Not a chance, mister. You need to get some sleep.
Yeah. You going home?
Yeah. I love you. Actually, I think I'll make a little stop first.
You brought me over here to talk, so talk. That was your friend on the phone, right?
Yeah.
Who is she?
I already told you she's somebody that you know.
Right, who doesn't like me very much. What's her name?
Artie!
Emily, why are you protecting her? Just tell me who she is. You know who you remind me of? Me. Before I decided to press charges against Todd, Zach, and Powell, I was like a pressure cooker with all the truth pushing harder and harder on my inside.
Okay.
No, you're not. You're a wreck. Now, if this woman is helping you out so much, why keep her a secret? I want to help you, too.
Her name is Claudia Carson.
Claudia who?
Carson.
I don't know her.
What, are you kidding me or something?
No, Claudia Carson. I have never heard that name before in my life.
I need food. Winston.
And you said you didn't want anything to eat.
Well, I reckon I was hungrier than I thought I was.
Clint, do you remember when we took a camping trip into the Lobos Wilderness?
How could I forget?
We hiked 22 miles into the mountains the first day. We set up camp, started a fire, and we unpacked our packs.
And there was no food.
I could have strangled you.
Me? You were the one who was supposed to pack the stuff.
Oh, I tell you, it was one hell of a night, son.
We sure found out how much we liked blueberries.
I'm glad you're here, Clint. shouldn't be alone going through a tough time like this. Being with me is good for you. Being with me is good for anybody. Can I tell you something?
What?
I have not touched one blueberry since that trip. Good night, son.
Good night, Paul.
You have a right to be tired.
Oh, Vicky.
I'm sorry for coming by so late. I won't stay long.
Oh, I'm not watching the clock.
I really wanted to thank you again
For what?
for saving Sloane's life.
Vicky,
That is what you did tonight, Clint.
I didn't know it was him.
And if you had, you would have done exactly the same thing.
No, Sloan. It's Dorian.
Dorian? What time is it?
Oh, it's late. Too late to be here.
What is it? Dorian, what's wrong? Why are you so upset?
Nope, wrong again. Come on, Marty, what's taking so long? Boy, you were a beautiful kid. And you're even more beautiful now. Marty.
Emily, I'm telling you that I have no idea who Claudia Carson is.
Oh, what? What do you mean? You have to. This is totally incredible.
There's a lot of people I don't know in this town.
Well, but how many super famous modeling agents going to be in Landview?
I don't know. I give up.
What? Marty, why are you doing this? Claudia told me what happened between you two.
So then why don't you tell me? Because I have no clue who this woman is.
You wanted to be represented by Claudia for modeling. She turned you down and you hated her for it, right?
Not only have I never been to a modeling agency, I've never wanted to be a model. I mean, until last summer, the only thing I wanted to be was high.
Oh. Something's really weird here.
It sounds like your friend, Claudia Carson, is feeding you a line of bull about me and a lot of other things.
Maybe you're just acting like you don't know her.
Why would I do that?
Because you don't want to admit that she didn't like you.
Emily, do you really think I'd be jealous of you being photographed?
Yes. No. I don't know. Stop it. You're confusing me.
Just tell me what she looks like. If you describe her, maybe it'll ring a bell.
No.
How old is she? Tall,
Forget
blonde?
it. No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Please, leave me alone.
Fine. But do me a favor and do yourself a favor. Think about what's going on here. This woman, Claudia Carson, lied to you about me, about Sloane, and probably about herself.
No, she wouldn't do that.
Emily, open up your eyes, okay? The woman has used you to get what she wanted. And when everything comes crashing down, you're the one who's going to be hurt. Think about it.
know you're out there. Just give me a signal, a sign, anything. Just give me the chance to get you back. Luna. You definitely are magic.
Believed in fairy tales, in magic spells and wishing wells and pirate sails. And once I thought I'd never fall in love. That shows how much I knew. And I believed in Superman, in Santa Claus, the World of Oz, and Wonderland. But one by one, those fantasies have faded, while you keep shining through. I still believe in you. I could never doubt your kiss. No other love fills me like this. If you take a chance, you'll see. I believe in you, believe in me. Our dreams may turn to dust, but I don't care. If you'll be there, I'll always trust. 'Cause I believe with all my heart and soul, this dream we share is true. And I still believe in you.
Sloan, please forgive me. I didn't mean to wake you up.
That's all right.
No, it's not. You need your rest.
All right, what is it?
I'm just being silly, selfish.
Well, for once, I can say that is not so. Now, come on, talk to me. What's wrong?
You know, even though I was a doctor, I never did get used to the sight of a patient in a hospital bed.
Oh, yeah.
There's, I don't know. There's something so moving about seeing someone lying there so trusting and vulnerable, almost as if they were children again. I don't know, something heartbreaking about it. Anybody having to be so needy again.
Why did you come back?
Because I feel awful about what's happened to you.
It's not your fault.
Son, there's something you have to know.
What?
I never would have wished this on you, no matter how much bad blood there was between us.
My goodness, where has all this come from?
I've said a lot of terrible things about you. I've written a lot worse than The Intruder. Oh, I swear to you. I swear, but I never, ever would have wanted, serious harm to come to you. Not anything like this. You must understand that.
I understand. Thank you.
Sleep well. And the sooner you're out of here, the better we're all going to sleep.
No way am I gonna get any sleep tonight. Oh, this is way too weird. Claudia says Marty hates her guts. Marty says she has no idea who Claudia is. Something's really off here. Claudia? Oh, Claudia, is that you?
Yes, of course it's me. Who else would I be?
I don't know. It's just you have so much hair. Something is definitely weird. Claudia Carson.